Welcome. Today I am going to start a new chapter, that is projection of solid. So first of all we have to see that what is solid. Means from projection point of view we have to completely understand a solid. We know that solid is having three dimensions. That's all. We know only that solid having three dimensions. But which type of solid or how many solids we have to draw? We have to draw the projection. So in projection point of view, I am going to start. First, I classify solid. Now what is solid? Solid is classified into two groups. First is called polyhedron. So as we can understand by its name that polyhedra means the solid made by surfaces which have polygons. For example, I am giving you one example. See, this is a solid. The name of this solid is square prism. Now see, this face is rectangle, this face is rectangle. So like this, all side faces are rectangle, and this face is square, and this is also square. Means this solid is made by the surfaces which are polygon. So all the solids which can be generated by using surfaces which have polygon, that all solids we can call polyhedron. Now the next solid, that is called solids of revolution. Solids of revolution. Now what is solids of revolution? So the solids which can be generated or which are generated by revolving some plane. For example, I show you an example of cylinder. Now think how we can generate cylinder. A cylinder is generated by revolving a rectangle around any one edge. If we revolve one rectangle around one edge, so we can generate a cylinder. And like this is a cone. Now think how we can generate a cone. If this is a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle. If we rotate or revolve this right angle triangle around this edge, this perpendicular, so we can form a cone. So this is also solids of revolution. Now one more solid, that is if we revolve a semicircle, think and imagine that if we revolve a semicircle around its diameter, so if we revolve this plane, we can form a sphere. So like this, these are two main types of solids. We have to study and draw the projection of these solids. Now what are polyhedra? Different polyhedras. So in polyhedra category, we have one is cube. A very simple object known every person. Simple. Cuboid or cube. But we say here cube. So cube is a one basic solid. Then prism. prism. So one prism that is by which I think all students are very familiar, that is a triangular prism. In physics we have do experiments with prism, that is triangular prism, means this is a prism. So we can see that how we define a prism. This is a prism, means these faces are rectangle. So these type of four rectangles are present here, and the top, this shape is square, and the same, this shape is also a square. Means we can say that if a top and a base having regular polygon and the remaining faces are same, that is polygon. So this is rectangle, four rectangles and two squares. So this is called square prism. Like this we can make another prisms also, if this is depend on its base and top. So the next solid is pyramid. Pyramid. Now everyone know pyramid. It is well known, a square pyramid. Generally we can see everywhere square pyramids. But what is pyramid? See, this is a pyramid. How we can define it? There is one base. This is a polygon. This is a regular polygon. And the face, this is another polygon. Means if the faces 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are same, that is isosceles triangle. See, these faces are isosceles triangle, all 5 faces, and the base is a regular pentagon. The base is a regular pentagon, and there should be an apex. So apex with isosceles triangular faces and a regular polygon base is called pyramid. This is, we can say, pyramid. If the base is square, it can called square pyramid. If pentagon, it is pentagonal pyramid, like this. So this is a pyramid. Now the cube is a regular solid. The all faces are square. So this is called a regular solid. These are not regular solids, because the base and top or base is different than other faces. Now one more solid, that is tetrahedron. Tetrahedron. So what is tetrahedron? Tetrahedron is one type of pyramid. See, this is one type of pyramid. But what is different? The main thing is the base is an equilateral triangle, just same is in triangular pyramid. But the faces are also equilateral triangle. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. If in a solid there are 4 equilateral triangular faces, that solid we can call tetrahedron. So this is our tetrahedron. So these 4 types of solids we have to study. Now there are many more solids, but we have to study and draw the projection of these 4 types of solids, that is polyhedra. Now solids of revolution. As I already show you that one solid of revolution is cylinder, another solid of revolution is cone, and one more solid of revolution is sphere. So these 3 types of solids of revolution, we have to draw the projection of these solids. So in this way we can classify the solids. Now for making projection we should know the terminology or all terms used, or just like labels. If we label a solid, so we should know the all labels about a solid. Then only we can easily draw a projection. So now I am going to show the terminology. What is the terminology used for solid? Polyhedra and solids of revolution. There are two types of solids. Okay, but now I divide these all solids in two categories. That is, for easily draw the projection. These all solids means cube, prism, pyramid, tetrahedron, cylinder, cone and sphere. These total 8 solids we have seen. Now these all 8 solids I am going to classify in only two categories. Suppose this is category A and this is category B. So the category A we should know the terminology, and category B we should know the terminology. And the projection of these types of solids are, all solids are same, and projection of these all types of solids are same. It is very easy to draw for drawing our projection. So what is category of A? First I will show you. See this solid. See this solid. Have you seen any similarity in these solids? Yes, there is one square present. There is another square present, that is at base and at top. Means the base and top both are same. And what about faces? These having 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. This also having 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. But the faces are also square. Here the faces are rectangle. Means just see and compare, try to compare these two solids. See here, if I reduce the height of this pyramid, this prism, such that this face also convert into a square, so we get a cube. Means these two solids are around same. So these types of solids we can put into category A. So what are the solids? See one more solid. Cylinder. Cylinder is having also same top and base. Circle and circle. Means top and base are same. So our first category is in that type of solid. That type of solid we can take in category A, which have top and base are same. So this is cube, prism and cylinder. Cube, prism and cylinder. Now what is the similarity? The top and base is same, the top and base is same, and the top and base is same. So this is our category A solid. Now what are category B solids? The remaining solids. See here, in pyramid there is only one base and one apex. In tetrahedron there is only one base and one apex. And also we can see in cone there is only one base and another is apex. So the similarity is this. So we can put these solids into category B. That is, one is tetrahedron another is pyramid, and the last one is cone. So tetrahedron, pyramid and cone